Well, welcome along everyone to day number 5 here at the 2022 IBSA Goalball European Championships B here in Matosinhos. It is quarter-final and semi-final day here at the Championships. It's the business end of the week with all to play for, everything to gain but plenty to lose as well. My name is Bradley Hope and I'm delighted to say that Erkki Minala is joining next to me for what is going to be another brilliant day of goalball, and our first game of the day is your team, Erkki, Finland against Spain. Excited?
Yeah, really excited. Of course, this is a very big moment, of course, for Finnish guys, and behalf of me, I really delighted to be here, and it's a knockout stage. It's a great moment. Some dreams will come true, some will be broken, and it's a totally own world that this kind of quarterfinals. If you win this game, you are surely promoted to the Group A Championship, which is the goal of each team here who are competing. And it's of course who can control their nerves better, who can handle the pressure. It will be winner, and it will be very exciting game. Of course, Finland is a very big favorite in this game. If we reflect what has happened in this tournament before, but as I mentioned, this is totally own world. One game and do or die game. It's really exciting moment for the both teams. But still, Finland is a big favorite in this game. Even although this year Finland and Spain have faced each other 4 times, and in the preparation tournaments, and Spain has won 3 of them, and Finland only once. But let's see now. It's a totally new story.
So here we go. We're just about to get underway. For Finland, I see Ville Montonen out there. I see Petri Posio and Mikko Honkanen, I believe, is the 3 for
really experienced trio, of course.
And here is Felix Vargas for Spain. Felix Vargas with his first throw and scores for Spain. What a start to these quarter-finals. Felix Vargas, well, he was on fire yesterday against Sweden.
10 goals against Sweden, and he's continuing his great work. Oh my goodness. Whoa.
Felix Vargas, Sergi Barron, and Pedro Martin are the starting 3 for Spain. Spain throwing from right to left, with Finland from left to right. Here is Pedro Martin with a throw down the near side, saved. Petri Posio hands the ball over to Ville Montonen on the far side of the court, wearing the lime green trainers on this morning. Ville Montonen. Well, what a start for Felix Vargas and for Spain. Both of these teams competed at the European Championships A in Turkey last year, and both were relegated from that championships, and they're aiming to get back to the A's at the first time of asking.
Yeah, and Felix Vargas is really the rainmaker in a Spanish team, and he's a guy who can make a difference in this game.
Felix Vargas' 18th goal of these championships. Continuing his good form yesterday. So Erkki, of course, we're moving into the quarter-finals and semi-finals today. What's the mindset going into the knockout stages of a competition?
Now, of course, you put a little extra energy on concentration, and you want to ensure that you are really wake up good and you are really ready when the ball is falls on the court. And it's as I mentioned, it's totally new story when you go this kind of games. It's a do or die games. It's really important to be good, focused. But of course, this brings much pressure as well, and you have to be ready to handle them.
So Finland 0, Spain 1 as we approach 10 minutes remaining of the first half. Here's Felix Vargas, the scorer of the only goal of the game so far in our first quarter final. Honkanen is there, diving to his left. No surprises with the starting three for Finland.
No.
I know we had Joni Erlinen yesterday playing for Finland, but Honkanen back into the starting three.
Yeah, he has played three or four games, and he's a very stable and reliable center player. So, and also very experienced, like all the three players. There's two Paralympic gold medalists from London 2012. Montonen and Posio on the wings, and so it's very solid and stable three on the court from Finland.
Here's Felix Vargas throwing from right to left with the yellow and black shirts, the black shorts and yellow socks. Bill Montonen with the white shirts on for Finland, going down the centre. Can't get through Felix Vargas. 9 minutes remaining of the first half. And it hits the post and goes wide. At the moment, Spain, of course, got the lead, but seem the more threatening at the moment.
Really, they are. Of course, they came to this game. Oh, that was
just
close.
Goes over the crossbar. Yes.
They came to this game like underdogs, and yeah, they have not so much pressure than Finland. Finland, of course, they are thinking that they must win, and they are big favorites, and maybe it brings more pressure to Finland. But of course, as I mentioned, Finland guys are very experienced, and they are patient. They can wait their chances in this game.
Well, Finland secured a mercy win yesterday against Bulgaria and finished the day earlier than Spain actually yesterday. Spain had a pretty crucial game, very crucial game against Sweden yesterday, which they won 13-8, and that is the reason they are playing in this match. Finland to throw from left to right. Phil Montonen puts a bit of power behind that one.
Whoa.
Blocked out.
Great effort by Montonen.
Now to respond. Honkanen's there, diving to his left.
And high ball against Vargas.
So our first penalty of the morning and our first penalty of these quarterfinals.
Yeah.
And a chance for Finland to equalise.
Yeah, this is a chance that they have looked for, and let's see, is it Montonen or Posio who will take this?
Goes down the far side, saved by Vargas.
But as we have seen in this tournament, he's a great defender of the penalties. Vargas with great work, solid defending.
He has been brilliant so far in these championships, Felix Vargas. Remains Finland 0, Spain 1 with 8 minutes remaining, out wide of the near post. So just a reminder of our other three quarterfinals we have for you today. We've got Greece, Poland, Great Britain against Denmark, and Portugal, Israel. All back to back to back. Here is Petru Posio on the near side. The ball just ricochets up into the air, and it's saved by Vargas. And Pedro Martin was also there. Vargas again on the far side, goes down the centre. Honkanen saves, and it's out of play. Now, of course, Erkki, we've got the potential possibility of overtime.
Yeah.
And if you can, just describe to the viewers who have not the first time joining us for Goalball the rules for overtime and the potential penalty shootout.
Yeah. If we are after the regular time, it's we have tie. It's We have a 2 times 3 minutes overtime with the golden goal rule. If team that make the first goal will be the winner. But if that situation will not happen during the 2 times 3 minutes, it's extra throw competition, and there is I think because Spain has now only 5 players in their squad, so it's a 5 couples throw first, and let's see after that we count the goals, and if it's still a tie, we have a sudden death throws couples.
We'll warn you that if you are getting a bit excited for a potential penalty shootout, Erkki has played goalball, had a goalball career for 15 years, and have only participated in one.
In once, during my national team or even club team career.
So it's unlikely, folks, but you never know. These championships have thrown us everything. They've given us everything. Here's Vilmontanen to throw after we just had a timeout a few seconds ago. It's Vargas now. That centre goes down the far side of the court. Saved by Montanen. Good work.
Really good work, but wonderful start for Spain, and they have got a really the start that they maybe dreamed.
Absolutely, yeah. They'd have been dreaming about this overnight, and they've got off to the perfect start. Honkanen is there to save from Vargas. Now, his effort saved initially, and it just goes wide.
Oh, really close.
Yeah, the ball just popped up into the air and it hit Baron's arm and just went out.
Yeah.
That was lucky for Spain. To reply from Sergi Baron. 6 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in the first half.
Yeah, I have to remind this is also a very early morning game. It's 9 a.m. A couple of minutes after, but it's very early. It's sometimes it's very sticky for some athletes like me. I remember 11 years ago we played against Belgium the quarterfinal at 8 a.m. In Denmark, and it was game 1-0. We won that game, so only 1 goal in this game, and it was really sticky.
Well, we only have 1 goal at the moment in this quarter-final as well, but there could be an equaliser here. No, saved. Baron with the throw towards the near side, save. Possio replies quickly, another save. Baron, that was a battle edge between Baron and Possio. Far side and near side. Another chance here for Spain. Good work from Honkanen. That effort, that just goes towards the goal line and stays off the goal line.
Montreal should time out because each throw of Finland is now a little bit problematic for Spain. Now it's an easier catch. Yeah,
they've reset after a few tricky ones for Spain. Honkanen saves, and Vilmontanen will reply. We've only had the 1 timeout so far in this first half. There's an effort down the centre. Vargas replies. Another block. Really good quick play from Vargas.
And he's really good in this game. The best throwing in from him in this tournament so far, I think.
Referees today are all wearing red t-shirts. They have a rule where they change the colour of their t-shirt every day, and we've had light blue, we've had yellow, we're now on to red.
Actually, we have main referees?
We do. So our referees for this one, we have Ramuldas Vaitaikas and Balint Benko.
Yeah. Vaitaikas from Lithuania and Valentenko from Hungary.
Ballon with the throw that's saved.
A really close game, yeah.
It is. First quarter-final of 4. At the moment, only one goal is separating the two teams. Sergi Ballon is just coming off the court here, and he's actually just getting some treatment from the staff members for Spain, because he's in the team bench area, so we just have a timeout here. No substitution, but Sergi Ballon is off the court.
Okay. Is it not medical timeout or?
So Sergi Ballon is just getting more dressings on the eyes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. They are patching his hand. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because he's a really rookie in the team. First major championships for him, and he has performed very brilliantly. I think huge pressure for him, because before the championships, one key player of the Spanish team, Nicolas Verdejo, he didn't get through the classification, and that's why he couldn't play in this tournament. So Sergi Ballon get a really big response from the Spanish team.
Sergi Ballon is there to save once again. So a reminder that the winner of this semi-final will play either Greece or Poland in the semi-finals. That's the first of 2 semi-finals today, of course. And the loser of this game will play in the men's placements games, 5 to 8, and that'll be tomorrow.
Yeah, there are also cruel games. Your dreams have been broken yesterday, and you have to still fight because the 8th team of the competition will be relegated as well to the Group C.
Yes, it's always maybe a chance for Finland.
Yes!
Equaliser!
Ville Montonen!
It just goes over the body of Sergi Ballon, and Finland have their goal. 3 minutes to go in the first half. Finland 1, Spain 1.
It took quite long, but now Finland have equalized the game.
Yes, it's amazing with how the tournament is structured, that you can progress to the quarterfinals yet still get relegated if you lose the games. One potentially for Finland. It is! 2 in 2 for Finland. They've turned this around.
This time Posio made the goal, and suddenly Finland is now leading.
So Ville Montonen and Petteri Posio both now have 7 goals in these championships. 2 potentially crucial goals. It's not been a high-scoring thriller so far, but every goal so far has felt crucial in this first half, with 2.5 minutes remaining. Vargas now down the centre. Can he find another one? Oh, he can't. Ville Montonen just squeezes the ball on the side of his body. He will reply, Ville Montonen. Pushed wide.
Oh. Good challenge, but Montonen is still very good in defense.
Two minutes remaining. It's a third for Finland. Oh, it comes off the post and in.
Great accuracy in the draw, and
Petteri Posio again, and it's his 9th of these championships. Apologies, his 8th of the championships. and from a position of being 1-0 down for a large part of this first half.
Yeah, but
find themselves 3-1 up.
Yes, they are really patient, and they can wait for the chance. And now they have made 3 very important goals. Ball over. They are now. I think they start to control this game, and Spain has a big trouble to get more goals.
Does well, to his right. Marcus Tuamaki and Estan Zovidavi standing up in the team bench area.
Yeah. Now there is a little bit nervy. Defense of Spain. It's every ball that they blocked is bubbling a little bit.
So, timeout for Spain with 59.5 seconds remaining on the clock in the first half. Well, Finland, it was a real stalemate. It was really close between the two teams for a large part of that first half. But Finland, with 3 quick-fire goals, have turned this around.
Yeah, it was I think it was coming, but it takes took quite long. But yeah. Like yes, I think they have against Denmark on Wednesday. They were 2-0 down. Also during the first half, but yeah, they made 3 goals. And they know that when you have a good momentum in game, you have to use it. And high ball
given against Pedro Martin this time for Spain, and now this is a chance for Finland. They've missed the first penalty. Can they score this second one and gain a 4-1 lead, which could be crucial?
It's the Montonen continuing, or
it's Pedro Posio, and
saved again.
And pushed out. So yes, it's another save for Spain. It could have been a lot worse for Spain in this first half. And will those penalty saves come back to bite Finland? We'll wait and see in the second half. If Spain score now just before the break, that will just reduce the deficit to 1, but it's a good save by Mika Honkanen.
He's playing very solidly now and very comfortable.
It's Vargas now. Whips one down the middle of the court and it's saved. 25 seconds remaining in the first half. Martin with the cross-court effort. Goes wide. 10 seconds remaining. Substitution for Finland, so Petri Posio comes off and is replaced by Marcus Tuhumaki.
Yeah, I think this is a really tactical. Now, the Jarkko Pokkinen, the head coach of the Finland team, he's giving advices to Ville Montonen, I think,
So with 10 seconds remaining on the clock, Erkki, we have time for one more throw, really, for Finland. This could be a good chance if they can make the fourth one.
Yeah, it's a very crucial.
It's going to be Ville Montonen who will throw. Goes down the far side, it spins slightly, and it's wide. Just pushed wide. There is half
time.
So in a game that started a little bit slowly as it got into there with Spain taking an early lead, but it was a bit of a stalemate, a bit of a battle between the two teams, but then 3 goals in the space of almost a minute has put Finland 3-1 up in this quarter-final. Well, Finland turned that one around.
very good start. It's really the start that Spain needed to this game, and after that they defense very solidly, and they were in a good mode and good flow. But of course, the quality of Finnish throws is very good. And finally they found the gaps and found a way to make goals. And they really, this kind of experienced athletes like Petri Posio and Ville Montonen, they really use their momentum and they make 3 goals in 1 minute, and it was totally the changer in the game. And they even missed 2 penalties. It could be even 5-1, but yeah, it's still 3-1. So the first starts of the second half haven't been so good by the Finns. So I think it's now Spain should put a lot of energy to their throws in the first minutes of the second half and try to get the one narrow 1 goal, and then they are only 1 down, and it's a totally new situation, and more pressure is loading on the shoulders of Finland guys.
So a minute to go for the half-time break. So Finland at the moment on the way to securing a semi-final place, which will be at 3:15 local time, the first semi-final of 2, but we've still got plenty of action before then, of course. 3 more games in the quarterfinals of Greece versus Poland coming up next. Finland, of course, coming into this quarterfinal, finishing top of their group, scoring 40 goals and conceding 31 goals. A joint 4th, I think, with the top amount of goals with Israel, who also scored 40 goals.
Yeah.
And Spain finishing 4th in their group. Spain gave Finland a really tough test in that first half, and Finland came out up at the break. And we can get this second half underway.
I believe that Finland, of course, the start of the second half haven't been so good, but after that I believe they will get better and better during the second half.
Felix Vargas. So goes down the middle, saved by Mika Honkanen. Backy now.
Yeah, like it stays
on, yeah. Is that something you'd have expected, Erkki, or would you have thought Posio might have come back on?
I think if he must go, but at the moment it's in the control of Finland, and yeah, I think Tihumäki brings a new kind of throwing on the court. He has already made 13 goals in this tournament, so it's a good option to take a court.
Yeah, he's a joint top scorer for Finland with Zovi Davi with 13 goals in these championships.
So Finland has a very comfortable situation because they have a lot of firepower on the bench as well. So that Spain don't have.
Yeah, it must be a massive advantage for the coach Pokkanen to have those almost 4 different options to have on the wing with Posio, Montonen, Tihumäki and Zovi Davi.
Yeah.
Is there a certain scenarios that Pokkanen thinks to use certain players, or is it just a case of rotation and just letting them go for it?
Yeah, he made a rotation like yesterday. Tihumäki and Zovi Davi played a whole game against Bulgaria, and he gave a good rest for the Montonen and Posio and as well Honkanen. So this time it has worked very well, pretty well. Of course, there is still long way to the semi-finals. But yeah, at the moment it seems it has worked really well.
Yeah, as for Spain, they have Daniel Sanchez and Hugo Velasco on the bench. Yeah. They're the only two players that can play. We have Nicolas Verdejo, who is in the squad but not playing. Felix Vargas, though, he's been the danger man for Spain so far in these championships, and he's the man who could drag Spain back into this quarter-final. So 10 minutes and 25 seconds remaining of the second half. Finland 3, Spain. Vargas to throw from right to left, goes towards the near side, hits the post and out. Close, it's the closest we've come in this second half.
As long as Spain doesn't make the narrowing goal, I think Vargas will take more and more throws. And he made a goal!
There we go. Well, I was just about to say that the next goal could be quite pivotal in this match. Yeah. It's not been a high-scoring end-to-end thriller, but the next goal would be crucial, and Spain have got it.
Yeah.
So we are within one goal again, although Finland have scored again!
Yeah, it's a Montonen!
And once again, it went over the body of Sergi Baron and into the back of the net. That's twice that's happened.
Yeah, there was really good topspin on that ball, and it's just creeping over.
Martin. Just stays out. There was a bit of panic there from Tuhumaki. Yeah,
and timeout. Yeah,
kicking his legs to try and get the ball away, and he does just about. And a timeout has been called. 9 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the second half.
Yeah.
Well, 2 goals in 2 throws. From 1 second we felt that Spain, okay, they're back in this. Now Finland have a bit more control again.
Yeah, and it's mentally, as I have said many times during this tournament, it's mentally really hard that you make that goal and you are only 1 down, but immediately from the next throw you conceded a goal, and it's once again you are 2 go down.
A good save by Ville Montonen diving to the left.
And if the game continue like this, of course Spain, they must start to take some risk in the throws, and I believe that we'll see some penalties later during the second half.
The near corner this time, and it goes out of play. So 9 minutes remaining in the second half. Finland 4, Spain 2. Here's Pedro Martin. Maki now with the cross-court effort, goes wide. Ooh. Close, that was really close. And do you feel like another goal for Finland could almost confirm the semi-final place?
Yeah, really, because Felix Vargas is I think only potential goal scorer at the moment for Spain, and Finnish guys knows know him really well because they have played many times during this year against him. And they start to learn how he throws, and I believe that if Finland will get one more goal, and then they can be confirmed that they are going to the semi-finals.
Oh, and it's another one for Spain! No!
But it's Vargas again!
It certainly is. Felix Vargas. With his 20th goal of these championships. He really has been a star for Spain so far. It's a championship so far. Vargas again.
And substitution by Finland.
So Tihumaki comes off and Posio is back on the court.
Yeah, he comes on the court to lead the team and give advices to guys, and he brings a lot of peace and of course smartness on the court.
It's wide. Interestingly enough, these two sides did meet in the 2019 championships as well, Finland and Spain. Finland beating Spain in their group, but this is a knockout game. It's all different. One goal separating the two teams. Vargas. He is the man who can get Spain back to all square. Antonin now with the reply. Can't get past Sergi Baron. Oh, is it just trickles? Oh, it trickles through! Posio hits the post and goes out. That was almightily close for Spain. Head coach Paco Monreal just looks away. He can't believe how close that was. And a timeout call for Spain. 6 minutes and 48 seconds. And I think it might be just a case of you were so close.
Yeah, of course. And he gives advices that it was really close. Let's test it again quite soon. It's really working to throw. When he runs to right and throw to left, it's a good cross-court effort. He can do it again. It seems to be very difficult for Finland defense at the moment, but it's only one goal margin between these two teams, and everything is still open.
Now will respond down the near side. Martin is there to save. Felix Vargas. Oh, just wide. Just wide from Vargas. Tips it wide. Big moments in this quarter-final. Vargas. Kicked away by Honkanen.
Yeah, once again, very good accuracy in the throw, but Honkanen did a really great job.
Vargas with the cross-court effort that's blocked away. Will Montanen. So we're into the final quarter of the game, of this quarter-final. 5 minutes and 56 seconds to go.
This is just the first quarter-final. We have 3 more. It's thrillers are coming.
It really is, honestly. What a fantastic start to the morning here at these championships. And I don't think you'd want to be putting money on who you think could win this one because it's so tight.
Yeah.
The goal for Spain, and they'll have the momentum as well. So here we go, Finland. Can they get the fifth? Can they get a bit of breathing space?
Yeah, this is a really consuming game for the nerves of the Finnish guys, of course, and as well as fans.
Absolutely. Sure, a few hearts will be racing. People who are joining us on the live stream. Plenty of you watching and supporting this morning. First quarter final. Vargas down the far side. Oh, good save, Bill Monson. That got a bit of kick to it.
Yeah.
5 minutes to go.
Yeah, plenty of time still.
Again with the throw.
Yeah, he's throwing almost every throw of the team now.
Vargas again goes wide. Now with the throw.
This time, yeah.
Goes wide, it just skids wide of the far post. 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Yeah, still, this game is on a knife edge.
Yeah.
Good bit of bounce to that one from Vil Montanen, but saved well by Pedro Martin. The response here from Felix Vargas is the man to get him back into this. All good work, Honkin.
Yeah,
There
that's
again.
good idea from Felix. Now, finally, he's putting also bounce in his throws. Very quick reply.
Was Felix Vargas. Here is Posio. It's well wide this time.
Yeah. Still very solid work by Finnish defense. Yeah, now it's time out for Spain.
So 3 minutes and 26 seconds remaining in this quarter-final. Finland, as it stands, are progressing, but we've still got time to go. What will be the message then for Finland coming into the final few minutes?
Yeah, of course. They know how to play when they are winning a game by 1 goal. They have been this kind of situation so many times, so just relax and try to keep also the quality of the throws good and challenging for the Spanish guys that they don't get the easy situation to throw and space to throw.
Gas of the throw goes wide.
And of course now Felix Vargas will take the most of the throws of Spain because he can do the goal.
He's the danger man, isn't he,
really,
for Spain?
yes.
Felix Vargas, he's had a brilliant championship so far. 20 goals for the tournament. Can he find a fourth in this game?
And now he put everything behind those throws and he tried to find the gap to make an equalizer.
Honkonen on the far side. Vargas responds. Honkonen's there and clears the ball away.
And now it's a really high tempo on the game because Spain really need to make an equalizer. It's under 3 minutes to go.
Vargas saved. Here with their response that's also blocked. Pedro Martin now takes over responsibilities on the near side, goes for it on the near side. It's there from Petri Posio. 2.5 minutes remaining, and from Finland's point of view, Erkki will be just trying to slow the game down a bit and run the clock down, although Vargas responds quickly. It's blocked.
He's putting tempo on tempo more and more.
He's really trying, that's for sure. Out by Ville Montanen this time. Goal here for Finland, though, could win it.
So
still go. 2 minutes to go here. Vargas save.
Finland should avoid to throw too much to Felix Vargas sector on the court. Try to find the wingers because they are not so dangerous.
Yeah, and of course Felix Vargas is just replying so quickly. He's putting the pressure back on. Montanen's trying to go towards Martin on the left, but goes wide. Pedro Martin will throw. Ooh, a bit of a one that skims along the surface. It was saved.
And timeout by Finland.
So 1 minute and 36 seconds remaining in our first quarter-final.
Oh, what an excitement, what a thriller. We are still, Finland is leading by 1 goal, 4-3. It's and 1.5 minutes to play.
Well, it's been a brilliant quarter-final. It's not been a goal fest or anything like that, not been loads and loads of goals, but it's been a really tight, and intriguing, engaging battle between the two
Really,
teams.
it's amazing that there have been a great defense in the game, and both sides have put all in and also put focus on defense. And many times in quarterfinals and semifinals, there are less goals than in group stages.
Does it just sneak through? It doesn't this time. With 90 seconds remaining. And almost there. A goal here would just confirm their spot in the semi-finals. Petri Posio, it's blocked.
And as well, I can certainly say that they will also promote it to the Group A if they win this game, because before the tournament 3 best teams will be promoted, but also because suspension of Russia, who are in the Group A, then I think 4 best teams of this competition will be promoted for next year to Group A.
Final 45 seconds. See with his effort blocked. It's a final chance saloon here for Spain, and it's saved by
very solidly. Guys, very good flow in the defense now.
And it's wide, 23 seconds remaining.
And timeout by Spain, 23 seconds. Only 23 seconds on the clock, and it's,
So Finland are almost there.
Yeah, almost there, but you can't, you can say that you are there until the final buzzer we have heard. And and the final call by the referee that the game is over. Still, I think 2 good chance for Spain to throw.
Finland 4, Spain 3. 23 seconds remaining. Here we go. Felix Vargas.
Surprisingly.
Here we go, and it's saved. Good save, Ville Montanen.
Ville Montanen,
However, Spain will have another chance here. It's blocked and it's out. So 8.9 seconds remaining. So Daniel Sanchez is coming on for Spain. Yeah. Sergi Baron is being replaced.
Yeah, and this is a really tactical, of course. Now Paco Monreal will give advice to Felix where to throw, and last time Ville Montonen was really solid on the left, and let's see where Felix will place his throw this time. He needs to take a risk. Should be really hard throw now.
It's Pedro Martin who's going to throw here, which is very interesting. And it runs along the goal line and it's saved.
Oh!
And there is full time. Well, it was so close.
It's a game over. Oh! And that was really good tactical change that Pedro Martin threw the last one, but it was a little bit different throw, but yeah. Oh, it was close.
But not
still
close
not enough. Yeah.
Well, Finland are through to the semi-finals and of course potentially have their spot confirmed in the European A as well for the next European A championship.
That was their main target in this tournament, that immediately after the relegation they come back to the Group A, and I can say really certainly they are now in a Group A European Championship for next year. And yeah, of course it was a really tight game, but yeah, I believe that Finland was controlling it after the last minutes of the first half, when they made the 3 goals during a 1 minute. It was the really settling moment in this game. But I'm also really happy, and I really want to congratulate the team of Spain. Great work and great challenge to Finland in this game, and of course their job is not done. They will continue in the placement games tomorrow, and it will be a really cruel world. You have to still concentrate after very big loss, after heavy impact. You have to start to concentrate for the next game, that you can avoid the 8th place in this tournament. That means you would be relegated to Group C, and yeah.
So still plenty of work to do for Spain, but Finland are through to the semi-finals. They'll take on Greece or Poland, which is our next game coming up for you in a few minutes' time.
Yes. See you soon.